Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I'm so excited to introduce you to our next guest. We'd love for her to introduce herself, her first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hello, everyone. I'm Audrey Washington, and my company is Fiercely Financial Coaching.
Ah,
And
let's
I'm
get
happy to be here.
yes. Let's get fierce, my friend. Let's get fierce, especially in this time of uncertainty. Tell me what it is that you do for a living and how you help your folks out.
Sure. So I am a personal finance coach, right? And so what I do is, and I speak and I educate, I actually teach personal financial management at a college. And what I do is really help people to focus on their financial goals and help them to create a realistic plan. It's individual for you to move forward with your financial goals. And that's really my focus, is to help people create the financial life that they desire.
Oh, I absolutely love that. And I'm sure you meet an array of different people and have to work with an array of different people. How important is it for you to meet people where they are in an honest and authentic way?
Oh my goodness. So it is really, for me, one, there's no judgment. And that's one of the things I talk about. I actually wrote a book called Transform Your Money Mindset. And in that, I devote a whole chapter to forgiveness, right? Because many of us have issues around, maybe things we did, maybe
Yeah.
things, we should have done but didn't, and, around our finances. And sometimes we carry that. And also, I think sometimes people feel like if they made financial mistakes, they're at a point of no return, which is not true. You definitely can turn your financial situation around. And that's really what I try to focus on people. Forgive yourself, let it go, let's focus forward, let's come up with a plan, and you can do this.
Ah, I absolutely love that. I love the idea of moving forward. The forgiveness piece is a big one, right? You're living in your regrets, you shoulda, woulda,
Yes.
coulda kind of scenario, and that doesn't afford you the ability to move forward. So, in moving forward with you, is it sitting down, going over what you've done and where you want to be? Like, how does that really work? Are we talking about forecasting? Are we talking about living in the present? Tell me a little bit about the process.
Sure. So I have two different ways that I can work with people. So one, I have a financial fitness boot camp, which is a group program. In fact, I just finished it last week, Tuesday. It's an 8-week program. And so, of course, that's a group. And it's actually two things happen. It's a more affordable way for people to work with me, kind of one-on-one, but
Yeah.
it also allows them to be in a group situation where they realize, hey, it's not just me, right? There's other people out here that are in the same situation as
Yeah.
well. I work with people individually, where then I do a deeper dive with you. Okay, so if credit is what's going on, and I would say my top three things are increasing my credit score, reducing my debt, and increasing my savings. And so then I can work with you. And then, I also talk to people around um, what's hindering you, what's holding
Yeah.
you back. And so that's what makes the individual work even more impactful.
Wow, I love that. Those three components are huge. And I don't know anyone who wants to avoid any of those things, right? We want to be able
Right.
to make sure that our credit score makes more sense. We want to make sure that we decrease the amount of debt in which we have. And then
Yes.
savings, usually the last thing, especially
Hmm.
in times like this,
For
it's more
sure.
prominent that, okay, what are we putting away for a rainy or unexpected day?
For
And making sure
sure.
that that makes sense. So as you instruct them, is it a kind of group effort? Are you there along the way, or do you give them the tools and set them free? How does that
So for financial fitness boot camp, I actually do it live each week. And so the
work?
benefit
Wow.
of that is, they can ask me questions, they can
Yeah.
talk to me. And again, even though it's not as individualized as one-on-one, but if you do
Yeah.
have a specific question for you, you're able to get that question out there, and I answer it. So that's what I like best,
Yeah.
is to be able to do it live. And that has worked well for the people I've worked with.
I absolutely love this. And I know that what you offer is a service that is needed far and wide. I know that the fact that you work digitally, was that intentional? I mean, now we're in a space where all of us are living that digital life. But do you find that that's convenient for your clients and the people that you work with?
You know, it absolutely is. One, it allows them to still be in a comfortable place, right? Because oftentimes this, having to deal with your finances can be kind of stressful for
Yeah,
people and make you a little fearful, right? A little
yeah,
hesitant. So being able to be in a space that's most comfortable for you helps people.
yeah.
Um, be more relaxed, be more engaged around, okay, let me get this information. But also I have then a wider reach, right? So people from California to North Carolina to Virginia and Jersey and New York can be on at the same time. And so that's really why I started this like 3 years ago,
Right.
doing it as a online
Oh,
class.
oh, I absolutely love that. And I know that you benefit and you really show value to the clients that you work with. And I want to make sure that you're connected to all of our folks here. I want to make sure that they have all of the information that they need in order to get in touch with you so they can begin working with you as soon as possible. If people out there want to connect with you, if they want to follow, fan, and like you, where would they find that information?
Yeah, sure, of course. So my website is www.fiercelyfinancial.com. On Facebook and Instagram, I am Fiercely Financial Coaching. On Twitter, I am at Fiercely Finance. So I am on all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
You can definitely reach out to me. Join my email list. I give a lot of, free but very informative information.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely I would love to reach out to you. And I have some things up on YouTube as well,
Yeah.
Fiercely
Okay.
Financial Coaching. One around the scams around coronavirus. And actually I've been delinquent. I did have one on spending tips during this time, but I need to get that up. So that'll be up by tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. And listen, no judgment, no pressure. We are all in this together. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going
Thank
to make sure
you.
that everyone in our community has all of your information. I'm so grateful to have met a
Yes.
new friend. So, so
Yes.
fun. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I am so grateful to be coming to you live each and every day. I would love for you to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you see at This Is It TV, and we will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.